Hi, Professor. This is Tiffany. I wanted to show you Pearson's new MyWritingLab for Comp. I've set up a demo account right here to show you. I know that you had said that a lot of your frustrations in teaching comp was spending too much in time on class on grammar skills and also spending too much time grading papers. This will solve your problems, MyWritingLab for Comp. I'm at the home screen right here, and this is what your students see. What's great about it is that it's a very simple streamlined screen with a calendar right here. You've got assignments due right here. It's a really great tool for students just to take a glance at and get things done. Right here you'll see what student assignments are due. Also, we've got the learning path right here. This is wonderful in the fact that your students will take a path builder or a learning diagnostic, and then that's going to be that's going to create a learning path for your students, a personalized learning path for your students. What's wonderful about MyWritingLab for Comp is that it's going to be text specific. We've got 2 e-texts, Strategies for Successful Writing by Rankings and Reed's Prentice Hall Guide for Writers, which you're already using, the Prentice Hall reference guide. Your students will love having the e-texts within MyWritingLab for Comp. So what we've got right here are the activities that your students will be doing throughout their composition class. And then right here you've got your writing skills. Now, you had said one of your frustrations was going over, spending too much time in class on basic grammar. You've got modules here from understanding basic grammar all the way to composing in other forms. You've got writing arguments, which is a very you put a very big emphasis on argumentation in your course, but I wanted to show you one of these modules. You've got working with different rhetorical strategies. Each of these modules have topics right here, and what's great is that you've got an overview, an animation, recall, so you've got plenty of activities for your students to do in order to master these topics right here. As far as dividing and classifying, you've got the overview, which is just a written it's just a written it's not working right now, but that's okay. All it is an overview of the topic. I'm going to go back to that topic. Okay, I just lost the topic. I'm going to go back to that dividing and classifying. So you'll see that there's an overview, there's an animation. This is a video of what dividing and classifying is. Wonderful for your visual learners. And then you've got 2 recalls, and you've got a post test, and this will make sure that your students have mastered the topic of dividing and classifying. So I'm going to go back here to the research, the learning path modules, and you'll see that you've got some activities, topics, some things that have already been done by students. You also have smart thinking. You've got some wonderful resources where your students can submit 3 drafts of writing, and I know you use that extensively. Your students have these tools right here. One of my favorite tools is the multimedia library, and I'm going to go ahead and select all. You can have an overview of every type of multimedia that is within my Writing Lab for Comp. I have many instructors who love showing these within class, and they're very easy to get to, and they're organized very nicely as well. As far as instructors' tools, you've got everything right here. So you've got your, where you see these icons is only what you see, not your students. And so within your activities manager, you're going to be creating assignments and creating quizzes right here. Very easy to do. And then you can change dates. You've got a lot of customization tools here that that you will have no problem assigning for your students. I'm going to get right here. You have a path manager that's managing the learning path and how you want to customize that for your students right here. One of the wonderful assets of my Writing Lab for Comp is how customizable it is. Not like what you were used to with our other our older versions of my Writing Lab or my Comp Lab. I'm going to go back to the course home and go to writing skills right here. You've got 3 different buckets right here. Right now we're on the writing, grammar, and research, but you also have writing practice right here. You've got some activities here in the grade book that is already filled. You'll see that your students have made some attempts, but you've got some wonderful writing activities right here with a writing prompt, and then your students will write, whatever you want them to write. You can create an assignment and put as an announcement, whether it be a 5-page paper or a 3-paragraph assignment right here. But you've got some wonderful writing prompts in there in the writing skills part of my Writing Lab for Comp. I'm going to go back to the course home, and I wanted to show you the grade book. I'm going to go to the course home. Okay, and here's the grade book. Now you know that your students already have an access code and redeem it, and they automatically fill your grade book. You've got everyone listed right here. You can check on detailed assignment results. This is great for your co-requisite classes that you're talking about. Your Comp 1 students in with your developmental students. This is wonderful because it is an amazing resource where you can pinpoint how these students are doing, what they're mastering, what they're not mastering. This is a great resource. I know you're going to be using the MyLab in your new co-requisite course, and we've just tried to make it easy for you and your students by using my Writing Lab for composition. Like I said, we try to make it as streamlined and as easy as possible for your students to navigate. You've got instructor tools right here, so you've got a lot of functionality and flexibility in customizing how your class is going to be. And then you've got the assignment calendar right here where we've already set up some assignments for your students to complete. You've got the personalized study plans and the learning paths that are based on Bloom's taxonomy. You've got assigned activities that measure your students' progress. You've got personalized, and that's what it is. We try to make my writing lab for comp a way to personalize, stimulate, and measure learning. And I would be happy to sample you the 2 texts that come within my writing lab for comp, and I'm sure this you'll enjoy working with my writing lab for comp, and I will be there every step of the way. You've got amazing tech support, you've got great training, and I look forward to seeing you again. Bye-bye.